Alex Caruso continues to get crunch time minutes with the Lakers because of his attention to detail defensively. We're gonna start with small details that make Caruso the GOAT. On a quick side note, without AD, the Lakers need these two to show up to save their season against the Suns. Here on a normal inbounds, where most guys are relaxed and trying to get the ball in quick, look at where the GOAT is. He's directly behind Cook. He's in the inbounder's line of sight, so he can't see him, and he gets a steal. Here in late game situation, the Suns are pre-rotating with Crowder. LeBron points to Caruso to cut, and when LeBron gives the signal with his head nod, he cuts, but the purpose of the cut is to set an illegal screen for KCP, but it won't be called because he's quote-unquote cutting. Here we have a situational closeout with the shot clock running down, so what do they teach kids? Close out to the high side, right? But nope, in this situation, knows that 74% of Mulder's shots are catch and shoot. The GOAT closes out to a shot pocket and prevents the catch and shoot. And although it gives him middle, it is not what Mulder wants to do, and he still recovers to force baseline. Before the free throw, the two GOATs communicate and they know whose turn it is. Looking at the score, the offense usually doesn't give much effort, but Caruso goes 100% all the time. And like in football, the lower man usually wins, and the Lakers get another possession. He has great anticipation on defense. Here on the Zeller drive, leaves Graham, knowing that Zeller isn't a known passer, and drives with his head down, and he takes a charge. Here against Booker in Game 3, knows that Devin is trying to get to his right, cuts off that move, anticipates Devin's counter move, and swipes down into his shot pocket for a steal. Andre Iguodala is one of the best at this, knowing exactly when players are picking up the dribble and getting into their shot. He excels at the Lakers' philosophy of veering or switching late. He's trailing Hero and probably won't recover in time. Instead of continuing the chase like a lot of guys do, he focuses on the dump-off pass to Bam and forces a turnover. Here, same thing, veers onto Ayton, but THT has to rotate since Booker turns the corner. And he has this sixth sense to now get THT's man, and anticipates drive and gets a deflection. He's also elite at cutting off dribble handoffs. He's done his homework and knows when teams are running handoffs. Instead of trailing on his hip and letting Rose take the handoff, he becomes the aggressor on the play and attacks the ball. Although he's behind on this play, look at his eyes. He knows the handoff is coming, so instead of recovering to Payne's body, he takes a direct line path to the ball and gets there before Payne does. Caruso has worked his tail off to get into the NBA, as he has found his home on defense.